What's new at Universal Studios this week? Let's dive in and check it out. What's up everybody, Dylan here with another Theme Park Obsession video. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hello, welcome, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I have brand new videos every single week. Downstairs at the project that's going on at Transformers, looks like work is pretty much unchanged compared to the last video, but I did notice that they have been starting this retaining wall on this side for that foundation for that possible show building for the newest attraction going down there. So yeah, again, not too much of a difference compared to the last video, but they are working. It just finished raining, so I'm sure that kind of halted everything for a quick minute. Over at the rumored Secret Life of Pets project, you can see that they've added even more steel right here for the interior showpieces. And looks like they finished the entire roof, so this whole thing is now done, which is great. And they've put up a bunch of scrim right here because they're getting ready to put up the exterior walls and then probably move on to some stucco very, very soon. I would probably say in a couple of weeks. The lifts that they use to build these structures, you can tell this is the second level right here because these are sitting on top of something. So for sure, this is gonna be an attraction that's gonna be on the second story, and then the first story will probably be like retail and queue space. On this side of the building, you can see that they have put like all of this steel up, and that again is probably for the facade and the back end of the building. So there is some visible work this week, which is great. Even with this crazy weather, they're trying to push the construction crews as hard as they can. All right, let's go ahead and head to the lower lot to see what's going on down there. Here's another shot of the project happening down at Transformers. Just another view of it. You can see that, again, they're just working on that new retaining wall that's right over here on the far left. Again, for that possible attraction building. And if it is an attraction building, it's going to be a huge show building. Down at Jurassic World, you can see that they have scaffolding up around the original sign. So, you know, the sign Archway, I should say. So it looks like they're either going to take it all down and repurpose it, or they're just going to go ahead and replace all the old paneling with some new paneling. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. Yeah, and then here's a closer look at the archway for the ride's entrance. Definitely taking it down. I don't know if we're going to see this archway stay anymore. I think they're going to replace it with an all-new one. All right, here's a closer look at that piping work they did couple days ago. Looks like they're finished because I see some concrete down in those little trenches. So what they're waiting on now is just to pour concrete for the path in general. And it looks like, yeah, they've covered up all the dirt over there. And then over here in this area, it looks like they're digging for some probably additional piping and some planter work and electrical work. But other than that, it looks great. Water's still in the lagoon. And you can see around the corner there that they do have the boats still on the track over there. And if you look a little closely, you can see that the tires are on, so the ride is probably in some early stages of testing. I know they're doing overnight testing here, and it looks like right now during the day they're running some of the programs to make sure everything's working perfectly. And there's a lot of moving water right here, so I don't know if they're filling up the lagoon even more, because the water level is pretty low. Usually the water level goes over these rocks over here a little bit. And you know, not as much of the track is exposed, so they might be filling it up even more, getting ready for testing. Definitely keep an eye on it real quick. You can see in the distance that they do have water dummies in each of the boats, so that's a good sign too. I wonder if they'll finish the dinosaur murals that were on the wall before. I guess we'll find out in a couple days, maybe in a week or so, when they finish repainting that wall. Here's an even closer look at the archway. I think they're going to go ahead and just tear down the whole thing, because the steel's pretty old. It's been up for, what, 20 years? And Yeah, it looks like they're really not saving anything. They're kind of destroying all the old stuff. So at least we'll see a brand new, fresh looking sign in Archway soon. And then I also noticed this, they painted that roof right here a gray, so it doesn't have that old color on it anymore. So now the whole entire building is completely painted and done. Looks great. Taking a closer look at that rumored Nintendo project that's coming to the park here. The only real big difference is all this right over here. Looks like some sort of platform's being built, or again, maybe the start of another retaining wall. Not really sure what that's going to be for, so it'll be interesting to look at that in the coming weeks and months. As far as the main project, doesn't really look too different from the last video. Just more support structure and underground work. Nothing too crazy. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I have brand new videos every single week. Until next time, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.